If you've seen this channel before, you know that I am a fan of Noctua coolers. The performance and build quality is always top notch. They also offer excellent thermals, better than most traditional coolers. But there has always been one glaring issue with the Noctua coolers, and that is their color scheme. You get this ugly poop brown fan surrounded by a tan housing, and unless you're some sort of psychopath, there's not going to be really a system that matches this. These stick out like a sore thumb in pretty much every system I've ever used them in, and I've just had to deal with that. Well, thankfully, until now, that is. They finally have released their most popular coolers in the Chromax line. Today we're gonna look at the most popular ITX cooler there is, the L9i, and compare it to the old model and see how it works. All right, so you can see the newer Chromax L9i on the right, and this is actually the L9A box. I couldn't find my L9i box, but you can get the idea of what the old box used to look like. We've got a brand new black color scheme, a lot more modern, sleek. I really do like it, but there is still a trace of the brown here. On the left side, you do, or I guess the right side, you do get a nice touch of the old brown there to let you know the roots. But overall, I like the new packaging. Let's see what's actually inside before we do a full comparison here. Let's crack this out, right? So basically inside, this is similar to the older Noctua kits where you have the thermal paste here. This is really good thermal paste if you're in the market for some. I usually buy that when I'm using it. Just now, we have obviously the all matte black CPU cooler. Even the screws are matte black. Opportunity miss here, the little Noctua badge, I guess you put on the side of your case or whatever, that could have been matte black, that would have been pretty sick, but it's not. Let's pop that off. Let's see what else is in here. So we have the actual cooler now. That looks stunning. So it's matte black all around, even the metal is matte black. And then we have our brush plate at the bottom there, obviously, content, everything, the detail in here, every fin, every nook and cranny, it looks like it's been completely covered in all matte black. So this is gonna basically disappear inside of your case, which is great. Let's see what else is in here. Looks like there's one more little thing. Oh. Not sure what this is, if I can get it out. Oh, some longer screws if you want to use a longer fan, and looks like nothing else is in there. So some of the older coolers used to come with a few more cables and things that you could extend. This just comes with one here, looks like one low noise adapter. Yep. The other older coolers used to come with a few more, so that's interesting that this is more expensive and comes with less things, but whatever, that's fine. All right, so now we have that out of the way. Let's actually bring in its older brother and see what's going on here. So I actually have the screws on here, that's why it's standing a little taller there. But you can kind of see before and after of the old brown ugly guy and the new one. It's a pretty stark contrast there, but they do look pretty similar, I'd say. Let's get it on the side, the right side there. They're identical. There's really no difference outside of just the overall color scheme. I'm just happy to have a black fan here. You could take this off and use it for something else if you really wanted to. It is a phenomenal fan, but these do look pretty much identical. They're gonna function identically based on what I've read and what I've seen testing so far. They're pretty much identical. So just very cool to have this color option. I'm super, super psyched about this, and I can't wait to get it in a build. So if you're wondering why this matters at all, here's an S4 Mini with the classic L9i in it, and you can see a lot of ITX cases have ventilation on top because they need it, and you can see that sticks out like a sore thumb. You can see it through the case. It's pretty much just an eyesore. It's not ideal. No one would really want to see that, and in the past that's kind of been what you had to do, but now you can take this out and go ahead. We're just doing a test. Obviously this isn't a full system build. Pop that guy in, and it disappears. It's as if you have nothing there at all, really. You can kind of see it looks like there's just blackness, just darkness. It really doesn't look like anything at all. So that's why this matters. That is one of the benefits, or the benefit, of this cooler. So far, I'm really happy with this cooler. I did run some tests, some thermal tests. I'll put the full results on the website, but long story short, I'm only seeing about a 1 to 2 degree difference. It's not really any sort of major thing to write home about, so you can expect the same performance you're getting essentially from the old cooler. But if you want to see the full results, head over to the article on the website and I'll post it there. Now this isn't the only Chromax cooler that they released in all black from their main series. There's also the D15 and the U12S. So those are two taller coolers, obviously not ITX ones, but they're also great and they look just as good as this. So I might pick one of those up for a full-size system as well. At $50, this is a little bit more expensive than the traditional L9i, but I mean, come on, it's worth the money. This is gorgeous and I can't wait. I'm hyped thinking about the systems that I'm gonna be able to build with this now and not having to have those brown fans stick out. So I'll drop links for everything below, also the article on the website. You can go ahead and check that out if you want. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Jay, this is Tech Everything. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. I'll see you next time.